Okay, hello. My name is Christina Seal, and I'm a counselor here at the clinic. And I would like to thank everyone for coming out today to the first meeting of the test anxiety group, support group. Let's begin by mentioning a few things to expect at the meetings. Then we'll tell each other a little bit about ourselves and what brings you here. One thing you will notice is that I like for everyone to get a chance to share. So if you notice that I cut you off, if you go a little long, it's because nothing personal, but it's just out of respect for the other members of the group. This helps to show respect and support for everyone. Also, you may notice that I'm looking around at the other members of the group while we're talking, and it's not because I'm not hearing what you're saying and that I don't care. It's just I want to see the responses of everybody else and while you're speaking. Another thing I would like to mention is that some of the things that we talk about in the group could be of a sensitive nature, and so we all need to understand confidentiality and keep it. So the things that we talk about in the group stays in the group. Does everyone understand that?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now, how about everyone introduce themselves and tell a little bit about what brings you here? Who would like to go first?
I'll go first. My name is Dave, and my problem is I have a tendency to go blank when I'm getting ready to take a test. Doesn't matter how much I've studied. So when I see the test, I don't remember anything.
Okay. Who's next?
Me!
Okay.
Okay. My name is Rayanne, and I get so nervous before a test, I just want to throw up. And I'm hoping that this session will help me.
Okay, well, I hope so too. And you?
Hey, my name is Rebecca, and I get really bad headaches when I'm starting to take a test. And when I start to take a test, I can't do my other work.
Well, I think we can figure out something to help that. I think most of us that have at least some anxiety when it comes to taking a test. Like Dave, I'm sure most of us have studied really hard for a test, only to go blank when it's time to take the test. There are many techniques that we can use to reduce our anxiety for a test, and there's a few like study in a distraction-free area and some relaxation things that we can try. But we'll talk about these in our other sessions. But right now I have a handout that I would like for you guys to look at. Pass these around if you don't care. And this will just help us to measure the level of anxiety that we're feeling when it's time to take a test. So what I'll have you do is to look at these and answer it, and then we'll talk about these plus a few other things at our next sessions, okay? And so does anyone have any questions or suggestions before we end the session today?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I guess I'm looking forward to the next meeting and seeing you guys at the next one. And very good. We'll see you.
I didn't.